Hello, everybody! Hope you're all doing well. Sorry that I was late. I literally forgot to eat. Pretty much all day. So I ordered something that I thought would show up soon. No, it took them over an hour because I don't know. So apologies on being late. I've also got the pups in the house to myself at the moment. So if I gotta step away for any reason, you know why. You know why. You know why. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna finally finish off Melody of Grisaia. Like I said last stream, changing the schedule. We had Power Wash down, decided to finish off Melody instead. Just because we're so close. We're so close to finishing it. And I want to be able to start eating very, very soon, so... Well, yeah, this is it. This is going to be the last stream of this one. I assume, I hope. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill this up quick. That's just me. So. Alright, what has happened so far in Melody of Grisaia? Well, Yuji got assigned to do a babysitting mission over in good old America. And he was there to watch the child of someone who was about to, rat out on the mob. And he's not super thrilled about it, but he also wasn't going to turn down any jobs, so he's like, alright, this is going to suck, but whatever, I'll do what I can. And has to take care of this 9-year-old child, who is very, very spoiled, very opinionated, very headstrong, and just, yeah. So there's kind of a lot of early conflict between the two, mostly because she's just very... meh. No, go away, I don't need you, I can take care of myself, kind of thing. And he's just like, just stop, whatever, I don't care. But then he figures maybe the best way to handle someone like her is to treat her like she's a small JB. If I treat her like that, then maybe I'll be able to, manage her better, and it actually works. He also does a few things to try to make her happier with the day. Mostly by, when deciding what to do, he just has to come up with something he wants to do, he wants done. It's like, okay, what are we doing today? Oh, I want to go to the zoo. Really? Yeah, I just want to go. Okay. Just kind of giving her no choice. Like, it's something that's what I want to do, so we're going to go do it, kind of thing. More or less taking, her opinion out of the equation entirely, because... well, if you tried to include her opinion in general, she would have argued no matter what it was, even if it was something she wanted to do. Because that's just kind of the person she is, apparently. So he literally does take her to the zoo, is already on the lookout for people to they're potentially there to harm her. Because, yeah, take care of the kid and the father won't talk, kind of thing. He already takes care of one ambush. He also takes care of another ambush when they go out later. Again. And then when they go to have a nice dinner, they get ambushed this time with firearms. And, yeah, he forces her to hold a gun and shoot as he runs out to their car. Also, his orders actually given to him were to protect her pretty much at all costs, and if he can't protect her, to kill her himself. She's also aware of this, but is just kind of like, about it. We ended off with it being the next day after the shootout, the next day or maybe a few days or something, not sure, 100% sure how much time has passed. After the shootout at that restaurant, and they're a little better with each other. They're a little more cordial, they're nicer, just kind of getting along. So, yeah, we're picking up right from there. Yeah, let's just proceed. Her name is Marion, also. What?
あなたってどういう人間なの？
Exactly what you see, and the way I live isn't anything to brag about.
どんな人生だった
Oh, he's had a shit life. Kidding me? There have been a lot of hardship. Besides, it's not that interesting.
だったらこれから面白いことがたくさんあるといいわね
I suppose.
なんだったら私が
Though I don't need anything spectacular in life. I'd rather have little moments of joy. Smaller the better. Hey, Golden, where's Best Grisaia Girl? Sorry, Michiru isn't in this game. Neither is JB. We only get Marion, the American officer who gave us this mission, and I think that's like it. How you doing, Golden? Okay, of the main girls, it's not Michiru. Michiru is my best girl. You know this. Everyone knows this. Michiru is my number one. Sachi's coming in a close second, though. A very close second. I will say that. I'll give Sachi that. Makina's not even on the fucking list. Makina's not even on the fucking list, and do not call me Papa. Do not. Just do not. Ugh. God. Ugh, I'm okay with Oni-chan, her calling me Oni-chan, but Papa was just too much. It was weird. Makina makes me feel weird. I don't like it. She's fucking, whatever. Tuna Fish Man higher than... Well, of course. Tuna Fish Man is S tier.
どうして
Too much happiness at once makes people go mad. It's better to have a little bit every day. If you cherish those moments forever, you'll be happiest. At least that's what I think now.
金メダルより参加賞を毎日もらう方がいいってこと
Tuna Vision is a noble sacrifice. He's doing his thing, man. He's doing his thing. Can't fault him for that. That's a bit too extreme. For example, I find today's dessert, the Bavaro, really delicious. I'm just saying it's good to be able to get plenty of happiness from something like that.
美味しそうねそれ
Then you should have it, like I said before. Come on, take a bite. Now say ah.
またそうやって子供扱い
It's delicious, right? Here, let Kazumi feed you. This is just fucking weird, Yuji. What the fuck? Say ah.
あーうん
Yuji, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? See? Tasty, right? Have another bite. Oh. Apologies. The telephone's...
もう
Feed yourself! My god! It's from HQ. Is it alright if I go out?
私が出るなって言ったらどうするつもり
I just toss the phone off the veranda and go back to the stuff, like normal.
あのねかさみ前から言ってると思うけどあなたの普通は普通じゃないわよ
He's normally abnormal. Get used to it. Really? Well, I decide for myself what my idea of normal is, so it might well be a bit different from everyone else's.
いいから電話に出なさい怒られても知らないわよ
Alright, I'll just be a moment. It's me. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Why, it's the Major. Rare for you to call personally. Is there a problem?
いや何大したようでもないのだがなたまには報告書ではなく口頭で報告を聞いておこうと思ってな
No problems in particular. Though the car driving around the hotel block has piqued my interest.
報告書にあったシルバーの SUV だなそれはこちらでも確認したまず間違いなくノボアの息のかかった連中だろう
Is there anything you can do?
証拠がなければ動けんというのが上の意見だ
Kill first, provide evidence later. That's the way it goes with surf.
そう嫌味を言ってくれるな大きな声では言えんがノボアが逮捕されると困る連中も一人や二人ではないのだ
Okay. If that's the case, Major, don't you think that my failing this mission would make your job a lot easier?
我々の活動における1分1秒は国民の1ドル1セントだ1秒でも早く解決できるのならそれに越したことはない事実こちらの進展はダラダラだ何かにつけ裁判は引き延ばされ尋問すら父として進まない
Okay, so things are going a little too slow for their liking. Interrogations?
先日貴様がレストランの便所で捕獲したノボアの手下のことだ弁護士を要求したかと思えば国選弁護人として
Who?
イリーナ・ドーリスがやってきやがった
Who? Who?
知らんのかマフィア御用達の悪徳弁護士だ複数の
Oh,
保険
great.
屋にコネを持っているし
The mob
彼
lawyer.
の顔が利く厄介なババアだ
How'd they manage to get the mob lawyer assigned to him? Sounds like the situation's gotten pretty sticky.
何あと2日のことだその間貴様がガーランドの娘を守りきれば我々はようやくノボアの尻尾に手をかけることができる
I like Isabella. Just saying just shit like we're gonna grab him by the balls. Finally.
本来なら首を買ってやりたいところだがな
I mean, either one works. You can't be too greedy, or you'll be headed for an early grave.
命を欲しがっていては何もできんのが私の仕事だそれよりもそっちはどうなんだ
Just as I reported. No problems whatsoever.
ガーランドの娘とはうまくやっているのかという意味だ
That's right. She's changed a lot since that incident at the restaurant. I assume she mended her ways a little after having such a scary experience.
具体的にどう変わった
First, she stopped glaring at me like I'm some piece of shit on the street.
一体何をしたら9歳の幼女にそんな目で睨まれるんだ
Be a piece of shit on the street? And she stopped complaining too. Of course, she was getting a huff whenever things didn't go her way.
それは貴様が彼女の言葉に同調したり優しく諭したりジョークで笑いにしたりしたからではないのか
Well, I guess.
いいか風見女ってやつはな身近にそういう人間がいるといつの間にか愚痴が減っていくものだ
Is that what it is?
愚痴など言わなくても貴様は分かってくれる人間だと思われている証拠だせっかくそんな人間と一緒にいるのだから嫌な女だと思われたくないしどうせなら楽しく過ごしたいと思うものだろう
Huh?
神速のごとき素早さで女を手玉に取るが本人に自覚はなく極めて鈍感なるほどジュリア・バルゼラの報告書通りだな貴様まったくこの私を待たせていつまで電話しているつもりよ
As I said, that was a misunderstanding. It's not a problem. Why are female officers so quick to... Huh? Yes. Apologies.
何よ
相手は女なのね。
What's up, Louie? Did you give yourself the hiccups? How did you give yourself the hiccups, mister? You haven't given yourself the hiccups in a long time. It's been a very long time since you gave yourself the hiccups. You good? You good? Oh yeah, you're not distressed or anything. Maybe just drank water too quick or something. It's okay, buddy. You're okay. See, the hiccups are past already. Or did I speak too soon? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Right, my buddy? Right, my buddy? Silly, silly boy. Oh, he's leaning against my foot, guys. I can't even go back to where my chair was. Mister. Mister, You spent all day with me today so far. You spent all day with me. Now you really want to be the cuddle bug? Aw, buddy boy. So let me finish this up today, okay, bud? Okay? Let me finish it up. No, it doesn't mean go all the way underneath my desk where all the wires and the power bars are. Go lie down, mister. Blue, go lie down. Come on. Back it up. Go lie down. Go lie down. I know. I know. Boy. Yeah, yeah. Just lie down, bud. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Make sure I can't see him licking his balls on stream. Okay, good. Let's see where he's gonna go. Anyway, 2 more days. Well, I think it's certainly a lot of trouble. That's part of the job.
仕事ね。何よ。結局そういうことじゃない。
Blue, you have no reason to whine right now. You got food, you got water, you've been outside. Just come lie down. Lie down, relax.
分かってはいたけど、私の前では言わないようにしてたんでしょ。だったら最後まで私に聞かれないようにしなさいよ。本当に気の利かない男。
Keep...
なんか私、
Oh.
一人で浮かれてバカみたいじゃない。どうせ子供相手の簡単な仕事、ちょろい仕事って思ってるんでしょ。あんまり私をバカにしないでよね。
Huh? Thought I heard the door just now. Did she go to the bathroom? Understood. We're getting along well. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. I understand what the Major is trying to say. If Marian's gonna die by my hand, the trigger will feel unusually heavy. I just have to make sure that doesn't happen. If it does, all I have to do is kill the guy who's trying to force me to pull the trigger. Piece of cake. Really sorry to keep you waiting, m'lady. M'lady? Where are you? M'lady? You gotta be kidding. Yeah, she fucking left. I open every door in the room. I even check the shoe cupboard in the dresser. I search everywhere Marion could fit, but she's nowhere to be found. I fear she must have left the room, but when I look around the gym, the pool, and the other hotel facilities, I don't find her there either. I try calling the cell phone I made Marion carry with her. It rings, but then it goes straight to voicemail. But I don't hear any ringing in the room, which means that Marion left with the cell phone. After I retrieve the GPS information from Marion's cell phone, I'm able to pin down her movements. I panic and start tracing her steps outside, but her destination changes almost as if she knows she's being tailed. Just as I think she's heading west, she goes east, and just as I think she's stopped, she starts moving. Her movements are so irregular. There's clearly something strange going on. It's Kazumi. Terribly sorry, Major. I lost the client. It's been 12 minutes since I realized Marion had gone missing. That's a gap of about 7 minutes if you count from when I started searching for her. Only a few minutes. I only took my eyes off of her for a few minutes, and this is where it gets me. Yeah, good job. She's been so attached to me recently that I've let my guard down. But that's no excuse. Losing track of your client is the worst way to fail in your duty. It stands to reason that they have penalties and censors to deal with that. Or censures, whatever. However, when I was ordered to report personally to the Major, her attitude was extremely lenient. It's almost like she was prepared for things to turn out this way from the start.
マリオンの携帯がタクシーの後部座席の隙間から見つかった。通話履歴は貴様からの着信が数件だけで、他に手がかりのようなものはなしだ。
Okay, so she was 100% taken. Or just need to summon Not the kind of game, dude!
今うちの鑑識にメモリの解析をさせているが、これ以上何かが出るとも思えんし、出たら出たで上は握りつぶすつもりだろう。
They're just gonna shelve it. So it's all going according to plan?
おかしな勘繰りはやめてもらおう。少なくとも私の命令ではない。
Yes, but you did expect it, right?
ああ、予想はしていた。私の部下のアンソニー・グッドマンという男は覚えているな。
Tony, that suit-wearing walking toilet freshener?
ガーランドの娘をさらったのはトニーだ。
Huh?
これを見ろ。娘の携帯電話が見つかったタクシーのロゴをもとに、各社の街頭カメラや監視システムに記録された映像をプリントしたものだ。
Someone from your
娘が映っているのがわかるか?
Someone in your own chain of command kidnapped her. Clearer picture would.
デジタル処理はしたんだがな。解像度の問題でこれ以上鮮明なものは無理だった。だが押収されたタクシー車両のシートベルト金具からトニーと娘の指紋が検出された。
Okay.
ほぼ間違いないだろう。
Why did Tony kidnap her? Why did he do it?
トニーはもともとサーフの副長官の推薦で私のチームに加わった男だ。要は私の首につけられた鈴だったというわけだな。
Huh? I thought he was a piece of work right from the start.
違うな。私もだ。
So, should we start dating then?
冗談を言っている場合か?
So, what should we do?
どうするも何も作戦終了だ。あらかじめ2つ用意されていたプランのうち面白くない方が採用された。それだけのことだ。
no, we can't summon Waymon either. So that means I'm fired as of now?
心配するな。報酬は約束通り貴様の国に支払われる。不満か？
I don't really mind, but what'll happen to 9029?
どういう意味だ？
I don't care if Kazumi Yuji fails. A failure is unacceptable for 9029. That number's an ace after all. What kind of excuse do you think I should give my master, my predecessor? She'll blame me, saying, "You returned here having sold a little girl for some money?" And I won't be able to say anything back.
しかしな、お前がここに来る40分も前にノボアからガーランドを解放しろと連絡が入っている。ガーランド本人も私を解放しないなら証言もしないと言っている。解放せざるを得ない。解放したガーランドを尾行したり追跡装置が発覚すれば娘は殺すとのことでサーフでは下手に手出しができんのだ。
Oh shit, really put them in a pickle.
もうプランは確定し現在も進行しているのだ、風見よ。
So?
貴様、何を考えている？
If she's kidnapped, all I have to do is get her back.
サーフ、アメリカを敵に回す気か？
I'm still fired either way. Once my chains have been cut, I'm free to do what I want.
貴様！
You wanna fight? Your move, creep. I love it when he gets serious like that.
DJ レーザーか。これは参った。かなわん。
Is it really that funny?
貴様は本当に面白いな。いいだろう。やってみろ。
Can I take that as permission?
構わん。責任は私が取ってやる。
She's like, oh, fuck it. I like this. Go for it. Why?
その方が面白いからだ。
Literally because he's interesting. You sound just like my master. Now I suddenly feel nervous.
心配するな。いざとなったらアメリカで新しい国籍をやると言ったろ。お前の新しい名前はマーフィーで決まりだな。
I'm not getting called Murphy. Fuck that. Surname McFly?
それはマーティだ。名字はサンダースがいい。
Murphy Sanders? The fuck? Because of fried chicken, huh?
そんなことよりどうするつもりだ？
Is the guy I took care of at the restaurant still in custody? I'll need permission to interrogate him.
無駄だな。奴は何も吐かんぞ。それに奴はあと20分で勾留時間が終わる。
Then we'll have to hurry. There's a tried and tested way to make a tight-lipped guy talk. It's the classic good cop, bad cop routine. Oh my god. Is Yuji gonna be the good cop or the bad cop? I'm not sure. Or is he gonna be both?
うん。マット&ジェフというやつだな。
I'll be the bad cop. Major, you'll be the good cop.
逆の方が良くはないか？
You think a male suspect will talk if a man treats him nicely?
道理だが。
Time short, so let's get the pleasantries aside. Where's the girl?
はあ？何のことだかさっぱりわからねえな。俺はただのウェイターだぜ。
Different question. Where's your boss planning to make the deal?
知らねえって言ってんだろうが。
Really? I'll put the next one in your other leg. Think carefully before you answer. Where's the girl? Even a guess will do.
おい、風見。
Literally shoots a man. God damn. Oh my god, dude. Holy fuck. Where's the girl? Where's the deal gonna be made?
おい、よせ風見。法治国家だぞ。それにこいつが死んだら口を割らせることもできんぞ。
So, if he's not gonna talk, he won't mind if I kill him, right? Hey, if you're gonna talk, hurry up. Or else your leg's gonna be full of holes. You feel like talking now? But I'm sure a guy like you is just gonna spout lies anyway. Out of bullets. Major, do you have a spare mag?
いい加減にしろ風見。これ以上は私もかばいきれんぞ。
We don't have time. I'm a reasonable man. I'll let you choose what I cut off first. An ear or your nose? I'd recommend the nose.
やめんか。懐から人参を抜くな。
Oh, he's too fucking carrot knife. It's alright. He's got 2 nostrils. Shouldn't be a problem if he's left with just 1. You're definitely gonna lie either way. That's the face you're making.
もういい風見。あとは私に任せろ。貴様は退出しろ。これは命令だ。おもちゃを取り上げられたガキのような面をするな。お前は外で待ってろ。
How boring. Bluey, relax, buddy. 2 hours later.
まったく馬鹿げてやがる。ガキ一人さらうのに何日無駄にしやがった。お前ら俺がいなきゃ何もできねえのか。
What a
なん
motherfucker.
とか言えこの野郎。
すみません、ボス。ですが、
誰が言い訳しろっつったんだよ。黙ってろてめえ。使えねえなクズが。
Lay down,
いいか
buddy.
らガキを車から降ろしてここに連れてこい。
はい、ボス。
Marion, you're gigantic.
こんなに小さな子に大の大人が振り回されてみたもない。
My god, my goodness. No wonder she could drag him around. Look at her. She's fucking huge. Her head's about as big as his torso.
それと
Oh, never mind.
単純にお嬢ちゃんの方がやり手だったってことかな。うん？その若さでもう男をたらし込んで手駒にしたか。母親の血は争えないな。
Oh, nice. Nice. That's nice, dude. Yeah, say the 9-year-old's whore mother's blood is running through her veins right now. That's nice. This guy can go to hell. I also hate his mustache.
え？どうした？怖がらなくていいんだぞ。腹減ってるのか？ん？おいおい、嫌われたもんだな。
Yeah, no shit.
おいお前ら、ちゃんとお嬢ちゃんは丁重に扱ったんだろうな。お嬢ちゃんもちった自分の立場と態度を考えねえとダメだぜ。もしかしたらお嬢ちゃんの本当のパパは俺かもしれないんだぜ。
Okay, that is true. They don't know who the actual father is.
What are you doing? Put
not be chewing the wheels.
何が面白いのよ。私の犬のジョークの方がまだ笑えるわ。
なんだそれ。まあいい。それよりもティムの野郎はまだ来ねえのか。いつまで待たせるつもりだ。
Who the fuck is Tim?
ボス、
The
姫が
enchanter?
到着しました。
遅かったじゃねえか。
あんたは口開けて待ってただけだろうが。
おお、あんたはそうだ、トニー、アンソニー・グッドマンだったな。うちの役立たずどもが世話になったようだな。
うちはこれでちゃんと義務を果たしたぞ。
And this is where Tony is going to get shot in the head. Because he was a pawn that played his part, right? He was probably promised something that they're not going to bother, you know, keeping up their end of the bargain of.
分かってる分かってる。俺はちゃんと約束を守る男だし、あんたの国と戦争を始めるつもりはねえし、しばらくはあんたらの言う通りに動いてやってもいい。
その言葉を忘れるなよ。
よし、ティムを連れてこい。
私の娘は
Oh,
マリオンはどこですか？
Tim is... Okay, Tim is Marion's dad.
まあ落ち着けってティム。久しぶりに会って第一声がそれか？
娘を返してください。
分かってる分かってる。もちろん分かってる。俺が約束をちゃんと守る男だってのはお前もよく分かってるだろう。何せ長い付き合いだ。なあティムや。
I don't like that. He could very well just shoot Marion and give it to him. It's like, there you go, there's your daughter. Never said she had to be alive.
娘を。
え？何お前、それしか言えないの？まずさ、なんつうの？ごめんなさいなんじゃないの？普通さ、ねえ。
マリオン。
大体さ、血のつながった本当の娘でもねえのに、なんでそんなに必死なのよお前。おかしくね？何？そういうプレーなの？いい人プレー？それって気持ちいいのか？
Just doesn't matter. She's not the biological daughter. He's treating her like his daughter. That is his daughter in his eyes.
まあね、わかるよ。周りからいい人に見られたいよな。俺だってそうだよ。
Oh, bullshit.
だからほら、約束通り、娘には怪我一つさせちゃいねえだろうが、
娘を返してくれ。
だからさ、俺はこうして約束守ったんだから、お前も約束守ってくれなきゃさ。いくらなんでも虫が良すぎるとは思わねえか？ティム、帳簿はどこだ？
娘を
持ってきたんだろう？
You gonna give the only evidence you got?
持ってきたんだよな。
娘と引き換えだ。
Louis, you gotta relax, buddy.
だから返すって言ってるし、こうして娘は用意しただろう。お前はどうなんだ？もちろん用意してきたんだよな。
帳簿は隠してきた。
And where'd you hide it?
おい、ティム。冗談なんだろ？本当は持ってきてるんだろ？なあ、ティム。おい、ティムさんよ。
娘の安全が確認できたら、帳簿の隠し場所を教える。
I mean, he is kind of playing it smart like that. I will give you the account book and its location so long as I know my daughter is safe and I get my daughter back. Like, I mean, it's a risky play for him to do, but at the same time, also the smartest one he could do. So, yeah, I can't fault him there. Louis, mister, you don't need to whine. You have no reason to whine. You go outside, buddy. I gotta leave you out there for a while. gotta go outside? Okay, guys, I'll be right back while I let him out. Alright? I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. He went outside for a little bit. We'll see how long he stays quiet. Still gonna keep an ear out for him, though. Anyway, back to the hostage negotiation here.
Tim、約束が違うじゃないか。なあティムよ、もう一度よく考えてくれよ。商品は欲しい、代金は後でって。それって相当の信用がある人間の言い分じゃねえかなあ。だってそうだろ。俺たち家族を裏切って逃げたお前をどう信用しろってんだ。この場合むしろお前の方から先に帳簿を差し出すのが筋ってもんなんじゃねえの？どう思うよ、大人としてさ。
I would have given them half of the account book first.
娘の安全が優先だ。でなければ取引はしない。ああ、めんどくせえな。わかったわかった。約束する。帳簿の隠し場所を言えば、お前と家族には今後一切手を出さない。本当だ。
He's gonna do it and then like, alright, kill him. I'm not laying a finger on you and your family. My goons are. That's gonna be his excuse. Like, it's like textbook loopholes.
俺は絶対に約束を破らない。でも、それはお前もよく知ってるだろう。お前とアマンダが結婚する時だって、アマンダには二度と手を出さないと約束してちゃんと守っただろうが。いいかティム。最後にもう一度聞くぞ。帳簿はどこだ？
What's your play here, Tim?
パパ、言っちゃダメよ。
あのさ、お嬢ちゃん。今はパパと大事なお話をしてるんだよね。ごめんな。ちょっと黙っててもらえるかな。さあ、ティム。どこに隠したんだ？帳簿はトランクに詰めて国立航空宇宙博物館の別館にあるロッカーに預けた。考えたな、ティム。銀行の貸金庫より足がつきにくい上に万が一お前が殺されて荷物の引き取り手がなければロッカーは開けられて荷物は政府の手に渡る。
Okay, smart move, Tim.
最近じゃテロ対策だなんだかんだで閉館時間までに荷物の引き取り手がなければロッカーは開けられちまうってわけだ。これがロッカーの鍵だ。たくよ、最初からそうやって素直にしてりゃ俺だって無駄にイライラしなくて済んだのによ。はい、ボス。お前ちょっとこの鍵持ってロッカーの中身調べてこい。わかりました。娘を返してくれ。約束だ。だから分かってるよ。まあ落ち着けティム。あのなティム、俺もバカじゃねえんだ。荷物の中身を確認するまでは商談成立ってわけにもいかねえ。
Okay. What is your play, Noboa?
今言ったあいつがロッカーから荷物を出してルンルンしながら外に出たら、警官隊やら特殊部隊の連中に囲まれてたら意味ねえだろう。そこは少し慎重にやらせてくれよ。
なぜ私の方を見る？
今のはあんたに言ったんだぜ。
それはない。保証しよう。
だといいんだけどな。というわけだ、ティム。もうちょっと付き合ってくれよ。約束が違うだからあいつが帳簿を俺のところに持ってきたら、その時に解放してやるって。娘もお前も二人とも無事だ。
Wow.
ロッカー代の25セントも返してやる。
最初から私たちを無事に返す気なんてないくせに。
おいおい、人聞きの悪いこと言うなよ、お嬢ちゃん。大丈夫だ。約束は守る。帳簿さえここに届いちまえば、あとは安全だ。周囲を見てみろよ。俺がなんでこんな場所を取引に選んだと思う？見渡す限り障害物のない荒野だ。
Would you
こ
though?
こなら警察も CIA も邪魔はできない。 見えないかもしれないが、付近には俺の部下を何人も配置して、バイクやバギーでラリーごっこしてるガキどもも近寄れねえ。あんたもおかしなことは考えない方がいいぜ、トニーさんよ。
元からそのつもりはない。帳簿を受け取ったらとっとと自分の国に帰る。
言われなくてもそうするさ。この国の国はまずくてかなわねえ。
ボス、お電話です。
Oh, that was fast.
あ、ロッカーの中身の確認にしちゃ早すぎねえか。
それがボス、どうやらボスの泊まってるホテルで留守番してる若い連中からで。
Oh?
なんだ、どうした。どういうことだ。何人やられた。
Oh?
くそ、どうなってやがる。
Oh, did Yuji just cut a hellstorm through that hotel and his men?
どうした？何かトラブルか？
トラブルも何も、男が一人ホテルの俺の部屋に乗り込んできて、片っ端から俺の部下をぶっ飛ばしてったそうだ。
Oh shit, nice job, Yuji.
何が起きている？
それを聞きたいのは俺の方だ。あんたんとこの差し金じゃねえのかよ、トニーさんよ。どういうつもりだ。
知らん。我々の組織は関与していない。
どうだかな。この後に及んでいよいよ俺が邪魔になってきたんじゃねえのかよ。ホテルの部屋だけじゃねえ、他にも港の倉庫や俺がオーナーをやってるクラブやレストランも襲撃されてる。この国で俺の足跡がついてる場所は片っ端だ。こんな真似町のチンピラにできるわけがねえ。あんたんとこ以外考えられねえんだよ。
You got one really pissed off Japanese kid.
知らんと言っているだろう。もし作戦に変更があれば私にも連絡が入る。
Unless they already outed you as being a mole.
だったらてめえで電話して本部に確認するぐらいのことしたらどうなんだよ。舌打ちすんな、ぶっ殺すぞトニー。くそ、どうなってる。何が起きてる。どこの仕業だ。警察、
Oh, Nobuo's gonna get absolutely
それ
fucked.
とも CIA か。
今電話で本部に確認した。やはり作戦に変更はないし、我々の組織の人間は一人も動いていない。
They're lying to you, Tony.
だったらどこの誰なんだよ。
我々の組織で襲撃者の調査はする。ガタガタ騒ぐな。とにかく我々の組織の人間ではないのは確かだ。
くそ、わけがわからねえ。
Marion's got an idea.
風見だわきっと。
Yep.
なんだと。今何と言った？
It's Yuji.
だってあなたの組織の人間は誰も動いてないのよね。だったらあなたの組織以外の人間が動いてるってことでしょ。そんなの風見しかいないじゃない。
風見、有事か。
そう、あなたの組織が今回の作戦のためにわざわざ日本から呼び寄せてくれた私の番犬。
なんだそいつは。
動物公園や映画館、それにレストランであなたの部下をことごとく撃退した男がいたでしょう。
Yep.
そいつは外部の人間だ。娘の身柄が俺の手に渡った時点で仕事は終わったはずだろう。
Professional
なん
courtesy.
でそんな奴が今さら。
He's got standards. He had a job to do. He's gonna finish it.
仕方がないわ。だって風見はバカなんだもの。どんなに遠くに何度捨てられても帰ってきてしまう野良犬のようにね。
なんなんだそいつは。あんたんとこの組織で雇ったんならあんたんとこの責任だろうが。どうしてくれる。何者なんだ。
私も詳しくは知らん。だがミスターノボはあなたの祖父が運営していた麻薬組織を壊滅させた人間がいましたね。
Do not say it was also fucking Yuji.
ああ、それがどうした。
あなたの祖父の組織を壊滅に追い込んだ工作員の番号は9029。
9029.
そして今回我々の組織で雇った男の番号は市ヶ谷9029号だ。
unless the one who busted his grandfather's drug operation was fucking Asiko's master, because she inherited his number. He was the original 9029. Then Asiko took the number, now Yuji took the number. So maybe he oh. Nice. Enjoy third generation death. Third generation ass kicking.
バカな。俺のじいさまをやったのは女だぞ。
Oh, okay, never mind.
9は女だ。
Never mind. Okay, it was actually fucking Asako who did it.
あなた知らないの？ミス
あ？
先代の9029は引退して、今はそのお弟子の男が番号を受け継いだそうよ。
くそ。何が弟子だ。相手はたった一人だぞ。この国であいつの味方をする奴はいない。
I mean, he took down like everything else in your organization in less than a day, so clearly he can do a lot.
そのたった一人の男に、あなたは何人の部下を始末されたの？
うるせえ。
Oh, you fucker.
マリオン、やめてくれ。娘には傷をつけない、指一本触れないって約束じゃないか。
And I didn't lay a single finger on her. I gave her a backhand. Is that a finger?
うるせえよ、ティム。言っとくけど、お前最近生意気だよ。お前がそんなんだから、娘までクソ生意気に育つんじゃねえのかよ。
Oh, okay.
くそ。まずいことになってきやがったぞ。
Yeah, no shit.
風見は我々の組織で捜査して捕獲する。
いやけど
心配するな。
You ain't gonna do shit, Tony.
だったらとっとと捕まえて殺せよ。
落ち着け。とにかく計画に問題はない。
計画以前にこっちの命がヤバくなってんだよ。さっさとこの場からずらかった方がいい。
電話が鳴っているぞ。
Yeah, no shit.
分かってんよ。くそ。またどこかがやられたんじゃねえだろうな。
How much you want to bet it's actually Yuji calling? Please say it's Yuji calling.
俺だ。
今
Never
ロッカー
mind.
の中身を確認しました。本物です。間違いありません。
よーしよし、よくやった。お前はそいつを持って先に国に帰ってろ。ここへは戻ってくるな。
Back to Columbia.
いいか。予定通り帳簿は全部スキャンしてデータ化しろ。それが済んだら紙は全部燃やしちまえ。確実にだ。分かったな。その後はダレスに行って俺のジェット機を使え。閉じるんじゃねえぞ。いいな。
確認は取れたのか。
ああ、苦労はしたがおかげさんでな。
He's gonna shoot Tony.
確認ができたのなら私と娘を解放してくれ。
And then probably Tim.
ああ、確かにもうお前たち親子に用はない。これで契約成立だ。はい、さあマリオン、帰ろう。ママも待って。おいおいティム、ここから歩いて帰る気か？
Oh, no, thank
車で
you.
送ってやろうか。
No, thank you.
いや、もう私たちには構わないでくれ。そっか？ガキ連れて普通に歩いてたら夜中になっちまうぞ。もう暗くなるし遠慮するなよ。
No.
いや、本当にいいんだ。ありがとう。死体を片付けんのが面倒だから言ってんだろうがよ。
I knew it.
マリオン。じゃあな。
Tony.
ティ
They fucked up.
ム。がー
Tony? The fuck? Well, they fucked that up.
ひどい。どうしてこんな。約束と違うわ。
ははいいかいお嬢ちゃん。約束ってのはさ、
They fucked up
こうい
those.
う大事な場面で
subtitle
破る
names.
ために普段は真面目に守るもんなんだよ。
That's what they get for having a character named Tony and another named Tim.
マリオン、逃げるんだ。早く。おいおい、 見かけによらずタフだな、ティム。お前まだ生きてんのかよ。やるじゃねえか。
I mean, you just shot him in the shoulder, so.
やめて、パパを殺さないで。
どくんだ、マリオン。早く逃げるんだ。はあ、泣かせるね。何、お嬢ちゃんもあれか。
Oh, that's
いい
creepy.
人ごっこプレイヤーなわけ。
She's a 9-year-old, you fuck.
だってそうだろう。本当の父親でもないし、そもそもお嬢ちゃんパパのことあんまり好きじゃないだろう。それが何、この茶番。どういうこと。おじちゃん泣いちゃうよ。あー、やだやだ。何その目つき、可愛くないね。ああ、トニーさんよ。この二人の始末、あんたに頼んでもいいかね。やっぱ俺はガキでも女殺すのは気が引けるわ。
Yuji, where are you? You need to be here right now.
あまり面倒に巻き込んでくれるな。
これもサービスだと思ってもらいたいね。それにこの二人を生かしておいて、後でもっと面倒なことになっても俺は知らんぞ。だから舌打ちすんじゃねえっての。態度悪いよお前。ま、終わったら呼んでくれ。俺は向こうでタバコ吸ってくる。
Wow.
悪いな。そういうことだ。
いいわ、私を殺しなさい。
Fuck, Marion.
覚悟はできているな。
その代わり、あなたは私の飼い犬に殺されるのよ。
That is true.
飼い犬だと。
風見のことよ。私の飼い犬はしつこいわよ。あなたは必ず彼に殺されるわ。そう約束したもの。
He did promise he would kill the person that did it. He'd kill the person that made him pull the trigger. Even if he didn't do it personally, I guess. Either way, she's gonna die. He's gonna, you know, avenge her. He's a good man. When he's not, you know, not an ass. But he's an ass a lot of the time.
祈りの時間はい
らないわ。後のことは頼んだわよ。風見。
Oh, fuck! Shot his hand. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, Tony's dead. We're getting close to it.
何？
なんだ、どうした、何があった。
ボス、狙撃です。体を低くしてください。
Yuji is one of the better snipers in the world.
狙撃だと。どこから。くそくさくさくさくさくさ。どうなってやがる。次から次へと。冗談じゃねえ。みんなやられちまった。シャレになってねえぞ、クソったれが。
You able to figure out where the shots were coming from so you know where to properly take cover?
どこから狙ってやがる。おいてめえら、応答しろ。第一班返事をしろ。くそ、まさか配置してた兵隊もやられたのか。嘘だろ。
You messed with the wrong person, dude.
第二班第三班返事をしろ。全員落ちんだんじゃねえだろうな。
Hi, boss. Sniper here.
敵の襲撃だ。今すぐ助けに来い。
Nah, that's not happening. Why, they're all blown to smithereens.
なん、あと。
I'm on my way. Wait for me. Next, it'll be your turn.
くそー。やべえぞ。902級が来る。配置してた連中も全員食われた。 絶望的じゃねえか。くそ。冗談じゃねえ。こうなら逃げるが勝ちってな。
Good luck.
何がどうなったの？
For a moment, everything around Marion turns to a blur. Looking around, however, she notices that man who was pointing a gun at her just a few moments ago has collapsed. Blood is pouring from his hand and his leg. When she raises her head, she finds that Noboa's henchmen have collapsed in the same fashion. What happened and how? When it finally dawns on her what has happened, an ATV enters her field of vision. It heads toward her, trailing a cloud of smoke. The man driving the ATV looks familiar. It's our boy Yuji. Ugh. I haven't shot a person in a while, so my stomach... I'm going dizzy. Sorry I'm late, milady. Kazumi Yuji come to save the day. No? You don't know? This is called an ATV. It's an off-road buggy. I borrowed it from Noboa's soldiers. They were using them to get around. Fucking... He's such an ass. Protecting Milady is my job. That's why. That's right. Kazumi Yuji's job was over then. But 9029's job was just beginning. Let's leave this for later and check on your father's condition. Bullet came out clean. It missed all the vital organs as well. You're as lucky as John Wayne. I could buy some time if we stop the bleeding, and I called an ambulance before I got here. It's alright. He'll live. Everything's settled now, right? Huh? I won't catch up to him if I start now, though. Jeez. You're so selfish. Understood. He's just gonna fucking do it from here. Look at my watch, milady. The beveled part is called a tachyometer. At a rough estimate, even if Noboa's car is going 85 miles an hour, he'll take 43 seconds to go a distance of 1 kilometer and 86 seconds to cover 2. Strictly speaking, that doesn't account for acceleration or deceleration, and I don't think he's going that fast on this kind of surface anyway. Okay, milady. The secret to sniping is to empty your mind. When you think you're gonna get a hit, you'll miss. And when you think about actually killing your target, you won't be able to. If you understand that much, then you just need to empty your mind and everything will turn out well. Before you know it, you'll be able to kill people as easily as breathing. Shit! But it takes about 20 years to get to that level. I'm still a Cub Scout compared to my master. Back to that conversation earlier, milady. About why I've come here, even though I'll be antagonizing the US government. Fucking Yuji. I admire my master. I'd much rather die than tarnish the name of 9029, which I inherited from her. And that name, 9029, always makes me reckless. It gives me strength. If I were to run off home after abandoning a girl I promised to protect, I might as well die with the name 9029.
赤い夕日が地平線に沈む頃、その男は燃えるような光の中に立っていた。バカでスケベで
An idiot, a pervert, naive.
冗
Oh my
談がつまら
god.
なくて、やることなすことむちゃくちゃで、優しいのか意地悪なのかもわからない。どうしようもない男。でも、その単純がゆえのまっすぐな生き様に、みんなが信頼を寄せるのだろう。そして私は、この風見雄二という男の背を見ながら、改めて実感した。私は、この男が欲しいのだと。
Sorry, off limits.
燃えるような夕日の光の中で改めてそう思い知らされた。
Even though you tried to act cool about it, the account book got taken. They're gonna be angry with you when you go back.
心配ありません。あんなものは所詮ただの紙切れです。帳簿の中身なんで全部私の頭の中にありますよ。
Yeah, but can we trust what you're saying? If that's the case, then I guess everything's settled here.
風見、ありがとう。
It's alright, don't worry about it. I'm relieved too. Now I'm calm. Somehow, I suddenly...
ちょっとあんた何履いてんのよ。
I am so glad they kept that up. He still gets violently ill anytime he kills somebody. Apologies. I said it, didn't I? I'm actually bad with killing people.
はあ、結婚の作品より最悪じゃない。
But even if I'm bad at it, there's nothing that Kazumi Yuji can't do. So...
もう、なんなのよ。カッコつけるなら最後までカッコつけなさいよ。あんた。
After that, Timothy Garland was carried off by the ambulance that arrived, and he received the care necessary to avoid serious injury. Major Isabel Fitzgerald, who was late to the scene, scolded me in theatrical fashion. What have you done now, Kazumi? And began wrapping things up at the site. Ramon Noboa, to whom I delivered the coup de grace, plunged into a pit in the wasteland with his car. However, I heard that the man survived somehow by some incredible fortune. Anyway, it was nightfall, a most troublesome time for a sniper. Even for me, it looked likely that I had missed a moving target at that distance. Certainly with it getting darker by the second. Of course, Noboa was taken into custody and was placed under strict supervision in preparation for the postponed trial. Alright, good. The outcome of Noboa's trial is unknown to me, but from the sounds of things, Noboa was already desperately offering up the names of government officials to save his own skin. Probably because of the threat of 9029. Among the names of high-profile lawyers and prosecutors that were splitting left, right, and center was that of Surf's deputy director. Apparently, he put a gun to his head and committed suicide in his office. Holy shit! Amid the utter disarray at Surf, Major Isabel Fitzgerald made me a promise that, after taking due consideration of my actions, she would submit all the necessary paperwork in 2 months' time. Thanks to her, I acquired a new nationality and the sort of name a guy in a down vest might have. Murphy McFly. Though I could have done without that chicken shit lecturing me. With this, everything is settled. I'll be able to return to Japan in 2 days, as planned. In these last 2 days, as a way to tie up loose ends, I take up my position once again as Marion's bodyguard. Or rather, babysitter?
ねえ風見、今日は何をする？どこへ行きましょうか？
I got it. How about going to the zoo again? We didn't get to see the pandas last time, and I forgot to buy a stuffed toy at the gift store.
ぬいぐるみ？あなたそんなものが欲しいの？
People happen to think they're cute. A perfect souvenir for girls. And that's what's written in the guidebook.
女ね。あなたそれを誰にあげるつもり？
Well, I got this woman back home that likes to threaten me with a knife. And then I got this other girl at home who will literally do anything I tell her to do. And then I got the one that keeps making me food and rubbing her chest up against me. And then I have the one that keeps calling me big brother and being really kind of awkward. Then I got the dumbass with blonde hair that just kind of makes a fool of herself at every turn. Then I got my boss who's just like a whole other story. And then there's this principal I know who's just so helpless in life. Oh my god. To Milady, naturally. Which one would you like? The anteater or the sloth?
なんでその二択？普通にパンダでいいじゃない。まあ、なんでもいいけど、くれるなら。
Then the panda it is. Probably selling lots of them at the stand, so let's pick out the cutest one.
そうね。そうしましょう。
So, let's leave a little before the zoo opens and have lunch there.
ねえ風見、
Yes? What is it?
あなた本当にあと2日で日本に帰ってしまうの？
That's the plan, for now.
あのね風見、
What is it?
そのあなたさえ良ければずっと私のもとで働きなさいな。
Sorry, kid. That's...
そうしなさいよ。今よりずっといいお給料を払ってあげるし、ずっと私と一緒にいられるのよ。
Sorry, kid, you can't have everything you want in life. I'm delighted, but it puts me in a tight spot.
なんだったら結婚してあげてもいいのよ。
No thank you. You should let that idea go.
どうして？
Nothing good's from being with a man, you know? The lady knows that the best.
平気よ。私、あなたとなら不幸にな
No,
ってもいい
yeah,
わ。
she did say getting married is like, what the hell is that about? You kind of explained it. You know, you get married, you're sharing that misery together.
それとも私のこと嫌い？
I can't win. Well, I understand how it feels to be infatuated with an older person who protects you. But that's all just an illusion. I know, because I went through the exact same experience. And because I had that experience, my heart aches. Did Asako feel the same way when she looked at me? I don't want this child to walk down the same path I did. I can come back anytime, and we can always meet again. So until then, I'd like you to live a quiet, healthy life. I'll be happy if I find you've grown a bit while I'm gone.
やっぱり胸なの？胸がないから嫌なの？
Yuji does like big tits. You're also 9, child. You are literal child. god, this lying son of a bitch. No, I don't have a preference when it comes to breast milady. It's just that Kazumi Yuji feels a bit guilty dealing with such a little girl. Frankly, I'm pretty bad at it.
風見裕二に苦手はあっても不可能はないって言ってたじゃない。
Whew. Saved by the cell. Excuse me, but I have to leave for a moment. Please don't run away while I'm gone. I'll be done in a moment.
どうせまた女でしょ？恋人からなの？
No, that's not how it is. JB? Hey, JB, perfect timing. What do you want as your souvenir? A polar bear or a penguin? I don't have a mistress. I'm not married either. But I've got someone I care about. I don't know what I'm capable of, and it's possible that I'll die tomorrow, just like that. But no matter what happens, I'll live for her. Give her all I have. But just as my mind drifts there again, I receive some ominous news out of the blue. Seriously? Don't leave it off on a fucking cliffhanger for no reason! This is a side thing! What ominous news! Also, oh. Marion and Isabella were voiced by the same person. Oh yeah, JB was in this. She was just a voice, though. These credits should go by really fast. There was not a lot to this game. I mean, it used majorly new backgrounds and new sprites. But still, there's barely anything to this game. But okay, there we go, finally! Our last step before good old Eden is now done. At least we get to enjoy the ending music again. I like Labyrinth's ending theme. Though, the last times I heard it, it was, you know, me freaking out about the fucking Keith Oslo reveal. We'll get that resolved soon. Very soon. No, seriously, what the hell is this ominous news he's got from JB? That has me intrigued. Is it supposed to be like a hint toward... Is it supposed to be a hint toward fucking Labyrinth main game? Like him prepping for that interview? Him telling him that or something? Then it leads to him having to make the report and then do the whole thing. That eventually gets him to the Heath Oslo stuff. I don't know. It ends on a cliffhanger that technically isn't going to get resolved. This is an expansion, a side game. Like, the fuck? Why would they do this? Why would they do this to me? At least the music's good. Okay, I'm dicking around with the Red Gundam's beam rifle right now. I set the Red Gundam up in a pose I kind of liked. Had to take apart from a different kit to make it work. I'll show you guys after. After this is actually done. Oh my god, this is so long. I swear to god, if there's an after credit scene for this, of all things, there better not be. I don't think there will be, but there better fucking not be. Okay, cool. So it took about an hour 40 to get done. But that's including the little break I did for Bluey. He's been whining a little bit since, but like nothing super long and consistent. So he's just trying to get my attention, even though he knows I'm busy. There we go. And he's got to know I can't go to him every few seconds. That's a bit much. But okay, there we go. That is Melody of Grisaia finished. That's one more game down. So, guess what I get to do now, guys? I get to add it to the games completed list. I'm happy about that. I'm just gonna do that right now. Melody of Grisaia. There. Hell yeah. One more game on the list and done. I've completed so many goddamn games. I gotta count them again now. I need to know what game this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nine, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Damn it! So close to it being game number 69. We're one game away from being game 69 done. Soon, though. Very, very soon. I've got a feeling it's either going to be Metal Gear Solid 3 or Pokemon Crystal. One of those two will be the next one actually finished. But, oh, excuse me. That's it for tonight now. Let me get out of the screen. I can shut the game off. Alrighty. So, let's look at that handy-dandy schedule for, just the rest of this week, i.e. tomorrow. Alright, tomorrow's going to be the interesting one. The interesting kind of little test stream, I suppose. Tomorrow, 6 o'clock, it's going to be me clipping out and editing together the shoutouts for the next Mari compilation. I might actually have enough for of them, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I've definitely got enough VOD saved for it to be about probably 2 of my normal compilations worth. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is just going to be me trying something new, just to see if I can focus on it enough, and if it's at least entertaining enough. And also, again, you guys get to see a little bit of the behind-the-scenes stuff of how I put this stuff together. I just have to also make sure I'm not going to, dox myself in any way doing this. I don't know. The thing I use is built into Microsoft, and I feel like it uses my actual name in here sometimes. I'll just have to double-check it. If I got to preload a bunch of things so it doesn't show up, I'll do that, too. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how everything goes with it. I'll try it out probably tonight, just to see how the capture and stuff can work for it without it showing off anything. But yeah, that's what we're going to attempt tomorrow, a clipping and editing stream. So a little bit of working. I've already got the schedule for next week made. I won't post it just yet. It could potentially have to change. Could very potentially have to change at least one day, but we'll see. We'll find out. We will find out. As soon as I know, I will let you guys know, basically. For now, I'm gonna say that it's gonna stay as it is, but again, that can change. Anywho, yeah. So, thank you, everybody, for watching, commenting, and lurking. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, back about 6 tomorrow for some clipping and editing. So, I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night. I'll see you next time.